What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay, and today we are here at an estate sale, a part of the US 12 thrifting adventure. Yard sales, estate sales, tent sales, all those good sales going on. You see Katey behind me going through all the books, trying to find some profits. I'm about to do the same thing. We are here at this estate sale, and after here we're going to go to some yard sales on the 12, like I said. But right now we're going to walk around and see if we can find some items. Right now I'm standing next to DVD and VCR player. They want $10 for it. I think it's like 30% off though, so maybe it could be something that I look for. But anyways, let's go ahead and walk around a little bit and see if we can find something. And I always do this. I'm always late, but if you're new to the channel, my name is Dante. Welcome to the channel. I'm all about making money. Prison to profit. It's all about the profit. But anyways, let's go find some of that profit, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Find some stuff, Katey?
Maybe. Shout out Hustle and Hood.
Shout out Hustle and Hood. She always shouting somebody out of my video. So this type of estate sale is typically known as a hoarder's estate sale. You can see they have items all over the place. This would be my first type hoarder estate sale.
Oh my god.
I saw Dante and I was like, oh man, is he here by himself?
Hey.
You just got here. Yeah.
The person you heard in the background saying my name was Katey's sister. We saw them at a previous yard sale, and then we seen them at this one as well. I did pick up that Indian board game that you see me looking at. We'll go over all the comps at the end. We had those Raisinette figures when we were kids. You can see the selection of Barbie dolls that they were offering, but even though it was 30% off, it just really wasn't worth the money. And look at the Barbie doll, that looks kind of creepy. I mean, just look at its eyes. So as I'm browsing around outside, I did run across this Mickey Mouse plaid hat. Anytime I say anything Mickey Mouse related for cheap, I kind of look them up, especially hats. I've been running across a lot of Mickey Mouse hats in this area lately, so decided to look it up, check comps, and then move on. Go upstairs, and they had this bookshelf. We know Katey loves books and everything like that, so I didn't want to really take all of the books, but I was bored, so I looked up some of them. Do me a favor, if you've made it this far in the video and not currently subscribed, please subscribe. I hear her coming upstairs, and I found all the books. I found all of the books, and she coming upstairs. I heard her coming upstairs.
Was Grey's Anatomy any good?
Here's 16 back for you.
So that's one estate sale down. I grabbed that DVD VHS player, that game, and then the Mickey Mouse hat. What did you get, babe?
I got some books, of course.
As if we didn't know that. She also gets other things as well too, though. So these people have a yard sale Saturday and Sunday, but apparently they're lazy and they don't want to come outside because it's clearly yard sale time and they're not outside in front of their yard. So apparently they don't have a yard sale. And it says from 9 to 4, and it's clearly 9 o'clock. So maybe they're on Central Time or something. Anyways, I don't know where we're going next. I'm just really a passenger today, off to the next destination. But I know the next destination means profits. This yard sale, they had a lot of big items for sale for the most part, but they did have a free box. I did go over and look at the items in the free box, and I noticed the VTech item and then these little figurines. I didn't have a bag on me at the time, so I was gonna go get a bag and then come back and then grab the items that I wanted, but I didn't get a chance, and we'll go over that a little bit later. But I did see this vacuum cleaner, and we'll go over all the comps and everything at the end of the video. Okay, so I did grab this Hoover vacuum cleaner for $2. We did get it plugged up and it came on, turned on, so maybe I can put it on auction or something and get around $100 for it, $80, $100, somewhere around there. It'd be nice. We're gonna find out. But I also got a bunch of free stuff that we saw in the video earlier. And you know, you can't beat free items. Katey as well got some free stuff and maybe another item, I'm not sure. I think she got a PC game, but over there. Y'all see she stole my other free item. But yeah, that's this one, and we'll go to another sale and we'll check in there. We're here at another yard sale. It's literally next door to the last yard sale. We gonna find something? Who knows? Let's go find it.
Now I have to record.
we're at another garage sale, which is right next to the other garage sale. Are we gonna find something? Who knows?
Let's go find out.
Inception.
So here at yard sale 4,762, there were a bunch of shirts, but a lot of these shirts were like 2X and above, and they were also like local sports teams besides like the Detroit's Piston shirt, which they wanted $20 for. Y'all see Katey over there putting in work, scanning items. So once I noticed like prices are kind of high, I kind of like lollygag. I've seen a lot of bats recently, so I decided to pick it up to see, check the brand and everything. Wanted to see exactly what they wanted for it. How much for the bat?
Hang on. Candace!
Dennis, what do you want for this baseball bat, or is that yours, Dakari?
$5, $2.
$5, $2?
What do you want?
Which one? $3? Okay, I got you. See the home runs on this bat if I get it?
No, he
He
makes
said, "Hell no."
He makes me buy him the $400 bat.
Oh wow, yo.
He's hit a couple homers.
That's
yeah,
what's
he
up.
has over the fence this year. He did good. He plays for.
Can't sit in mine no more. We. So y'all saw Katey could have got her a chair, right? Anyways, but seriously, if you can go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Leave that in the comment section. I just want to know. She ain't doing nothing, y'all.
Get you a nice sunset.
So I decided to get me this Rawling baseball bat. He charged me $3 for it. Can't beat it. Pretty good condition. No dents, dings. Just minor expected wear and tear. So, you know, I'm excited. $3 for this bat.
I know.
What can we get for it? Maybe 20, maybe 40, maybe 50. I'm just waiting for Katey now.
Really heading back that way to hit up that house.
Is it getting creepy yet? We're being stalked.
Yes. Just a little bit.
Move.
I don't know nothing about them. I was going to hand them to you, but now I'm gonna look at them first and take my time.
First of all, that's all you need to know about them. I'll show you. Bam.
Oh.
Too much. That's how you know.
This is my first selfie camera. I might buy this just for nostalgia. I'm not even playing.
See, we're gonna buy something just for support. I felt like autism or Down syndrome played a part in his life, so I wanted to show support, definitely. What's going on, guys? I was gonna stay in my car too, or her car, but I got out and he made me smile, so I feel like I had to buy something. That dude was pretty cool. Yeah. So I wish there was some way I could promote him, but I can't. But send positive vibes to him. That's what we can do. We can definitely do that. We can send positive vibes his way and wish him luck in his business. He said he likes to flip. Said he went out collecting a bunch of stuff for 8 months and decided to have a garage sale today, and he made $200. So 8 months, $200. There's hustle in all of us, man. So that's what's up. Touch my heart a little bit. So we're here in yard sale number 79, and there was a few people who were family and they were having a few items for sale. You can see prices immediately coming out the gate. They were asking eBay prices, and as resellers, that's just not comfortable for me because I feel like I can't make no money, and that's the name of the game, profits. So I have been finding a lot of little toys for like 25 cents and 50 cents, but these items weren't coming on, or the items weren't old or vintage enough. So you just have to leave these items behind. I basically had already left, but saw these lithographs and something just told me to come back and take another look and just make an offer on them. If I get all 4 of those, can I give you $10?
What do you got? The Disney ones here?
Yeah.
$12, 10 for them? Yeah, that'll be fine.
So you guys know how I'm always talking about you should never buy an item and hold on to it forever. Well, with these pictures, I don't plan on buying them and then holding them forever, but they are like Disney lithographs from 1995, 1999, and just other random dates. Saw some trying to sell for like $100 and then some selling for way cheaper than that, like around the $15 range. Probably just hold on to them, to be honest. They're in really good condition. So I paid $10 for all four. They wanted $3 a piece, so I saved $2. So I'm pretty sure I can sell one or two to make my money back if I needed to. Go thrifting when I want to. My whole life would change.
And I get a mortgage dollar.
You damn right. You get about 2 of them. That's it. You ain't getting no more than 2. First of all, child, I am not your daddy. But yeah, as we look on the trailer and try to find items for sale, you can just tell that it was going to take a lot to find something profitable. The first item I opened wasn't even complete and it just looked rusted. So definitely left that behind. Messing around and saw this shirt. Spoiler alert, this shirt has already sold. I won't tell you for how much yet, but yeah, found the Led Zeppelin shirt. So I decided to start looking at the shirts because once you find one vintage item, you might find another one. So I saw this other shirt. It's a no rules shirt. I only like the graphics on the shirt. That's the main reason I got it. My last little stroll on the trailer here. See if we can find some good items. Really looking for some video games, but when you have like a bunch of yard sales like this, you know, all the people come out early and they get all like the good stuff, the video games and etc, etc, etc. This the great Cal Ripken. This Cal Ripken. I will get Cal Ripken for $2. Hall of Famer. Goes that thing where they don't have prices. See how much it costs. Bissell spot cleaner. How much is that Bissell, that cleaner, vacuum cleaner?
$20.
20 bucks?
This is 5 and the shirt's 50 cents.
Oh, okay, I thought it was 2, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. We'll give it to you that.
Huh?
$2 it is. $2 it is. $2 it is, dude.
Thank you.
And the shirts are 50 cents.
Take
Take
them.
them.
That's okay.
I don't know if it's worth anything, but she only wanted $1.50, so I'm gonna try it.
Wii game?
Yeah.
What is it?
Mario, Sonic.
It's a good game. I have it at the house. I have it so I didn't have to sell mine. I'll be looking for video games and she found a video game. She be looking for books and I'll be finding the books. What are you doing to us, nature? What are you doing? Taking us out of our elements.
All right.
Same household. Can I get $1?
I get $1.
I found these 3 shirts. One of them is an old school shirt. Actually, they're all old shirts. One's a Led Zeppelin shirt from a tour in 1971 in Wembley, so that could be worth something, who knows. And I found this other shirt, Zero Rules. Rise Above, never heard of it. I just like the graphics on the shirt so I might wear it. And then this Say No to Drugs shirt. Anytime I see like an old Say No to Drugs shirt or something, I grab it because you never know what it could be worth. TC and Lizzie, her cuffed. I don't even know what that is. The drug-free extreme team. Never heard of them. And then Katie got this Mario and Sonic Olympic Games. I think it's worth like around $16 pre-owned or something like that. And she only paid $1.50.
You're gonna have to watch my video for everything else that I got.
Yeah, so go follow her channel. Katey Reads.
Shout out Katey Reads.
Shout out Katey Reads at kateyreads.com. I like that this putt-putt golf place provided a space for these people to come out here to have a yard sale, but I can only imagine what their fees were because some of these prices were ridiculous. You see Katie trying to find items and it's just like anything with Mickey Mouse on it, it doesn't matter. These people think that it's automatically worth $30 and $40. I don't even know. It can be a Mickey Mouse toothpick and they can be charging something that's crazy. Even like in the boxes underground. For me, I'm picky. Maybe that's what it is. I'm just cheap. This yard sale was hard to get to because of the parking. I know she didn't really get too much business this day, so I went ahead and purchased 2 books from her. Here we go. Another yard sale. Yard sale 4,702. So is this like a business y'all have, or?
Yeah, we started it. We're actually through a class in 8th grade at Manchester, and it was an entrepreneurial class where we were able to make our own company that we get to own.
Oh.
And now the 14 kids that stay in the company, we get to make all the profits off of.
That's what's up. Shark Tank stuff.
Yeah.
We started off with 36, you know, it kind of was crowded in the classroom, but we had 14
Y'all doing like online sales or anything like that?
Yes, we do. We have a website. It's actually on our
You want to plug yourself?
What?
You want to plug yourself? Go ahead.
Did I?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just tell you the website.
Yeah, just tell people exactly what you do, what the kind of products are, how cool they are. I'll let them know after you talk how cool the product is myself.
Alright, so we sell bamboo products actually, and we can custom engrave these to almost anything you want. And this is one right here that we have a contract with, and that came out pretty good off of one of our tumblers. We also have a website where you can find all our products, which goes from plates to mugs, tumblers, straws, and other products on our website. We're eco-friendly. We use all natural bamboo on every product that we sell. And you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook too.
Okay. And what's the name on Instagram and Facebook?
BAAM_2025.
Kids get 100% of the profit, and then they just keep it going. Edward Jones is working with them to help them invest money. So
That's what's up.
So yeah, they're all 14-year-olds that own their own company, and
Future millionaires. That's
right.
what's
Let's
up.
hope so.
Retired by 30.
I know.
On Facebook. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
If you want to come take a look at it, thank you.
So you can see as the product getting done. I'm going to leave their information one more time. Go check them out on Instagram if you want to get anything done. Pretty cool cups. I'm very satisfied how mine turned out.
So, just the horse?
I got Mexican fried ice cream instead.
Look at this cup. I love the way it turned out. The details, the dreads, the beard, how they got my eyes. I love the shading. I think they did a very good job. Let's see how Katey's turned out.
Oh my god, it looks so good!
It does.
I love it.
It's
really
nice.
good.
Look at that.
It's
I
like
know.
popping out. It makes it pop. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for real.
Well, thank you very much.
Have a nice
Have y'all ever seen that movie Dead End? Came out like 2003, that scary movie. Welcome to it. Okay guys, we done pulled up to Camp Crystal Lake and we're about to try to find some items for sale. If we don't make it out, it's probably Jason. I'm not gonna lie. Look at where we're at. That's really blood. $10.
Oh, for real. Oh, see, you tripping. And now you're messing up your hat. We made it. We made it. We made it through Camp Crystal Lake. Tay likes books now, guys.
I just started selling books. This author lady, some of her books are selling pretty good individually. Some of them are selling pretty good with the set. So I got about a good 20 of them. So paid $15 for the whole box. I should make $15 back plus profit. If not, forget it.
Some of these are mine in here somewhere.
They were hers.
Help me.
That's mine. Mine. That's mine. That's mine. Nice. What you get?
Nothing, apparently.
Now that's creative. You want people to come to your yard sale? Do what he did. I don't think you guys can grasp how small this yard sale truly was for that guy to be putting in all that hard work. So yeah, didn't have too many items for me to choose from. So I decided to go ahead and pick up one of the best DVDs ever. Y'all know me. Just buying something to show support for the Pink Panther guy.
What do you want me to do? Anything?
Yeah, whatever you want to do, don't even matter. All right, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Shout out to Katey for tipping that guy $5.
So we're here at like some yard sale, flea market, whatever. Bunch of people, bunch of cars, bunch of items, maybe a bunch of profit. Maybe, who knows? Let's find out.
So as you can see the setup, they have multiple sales inside of this one little area. So of course we're going to start shopping and going through certain items. Me being the cheap guy I am, I want to start off at the 25-cent rack. So first, don't judge because A, I'm cheap and I'm trying to maximize profits. And we can't be maximizing profits when people are out here charging high dollar items. We can't make no profit, you feel me? So we got to move on from these items. $15 for this board game is too much, and may be able to sell it for $20, but it's only $5 profit, and I can't do that. We're looking for items that are going to be high dollar profits.
As soon as you move out the way, I'm coming over there.
Get out of that man's way.
No, she didn't have to get out the way. I was just saying when
the tone told me otherwise.
I was saying when you did move, I was coming over there.
Body slam you.
There was another video game. Hey.
Nah, he wouldn't.
As my baby stepped aside on her time, I decided to come check out the games.
What are you asking for your games?
$5.
I don't think this one to play.
Yeah.
The inside of that wrestling game was completely corroded, and then most of the games were sports games. These are my favorite Nikes in any colorway. If you ever see a size 10.5, think about your boy. And I also go in this tent area where they have a bunch of Mickey Mouse items. And I don't want to judge Mickey Mouse items, but I'm telling you, these people be charging too much. I just want a small example. You see, they want $18 and I can go get it for $5 online right now. Even paying shipping, I would get it cheaper than that. So I go to something that's a little bit more affordable and feasible to pay for. Some candy.
Thank you much.
Thank you.
And I don't know if it was because I was hungry, but any figurine candy shaped or remind you of food, I was on it. As you can see, all these little M&M figures, they were cool, but they were just a little bit out of my price range.
Go Niners.
I asked him how much the helmets were, and I think he said like $15 to $30, so that was definitely a no-go. Decided just to keep it moving and seeing what else the yard sales had to offer. Another item I've been getting into recently have been model planes and cars. Shout out to Derek for putting me on. This one, he wanted too much and it was used.
So as you can see, in the middle of this flea market sale, and your boy's tired. Going to sell to sell to sell to sell to sell to looking to sell, it's aggravating and it can get old. But considering it's like a job, this is my full-time job, so I pretty much have no other choice but to do that. So it's like me putting in an 8-hour shift. After those 8 hours, you get tired, you want a break. That's just how life is in general. Nobody likes doing the same thing over and over and over, repeatedly, even if it's fun sometimes. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wind down this video. We're gonna go to the house and review everything that I got today. And if I do grab a few more items, we'll review those items as well. But next time you see me, we will be at the house going over all the items that we have. Thank you so much for watching the channel as always anyway. Yeah, it's been a good experience, wonderful experience. US 12 sales and then the one I did last week. So yeah, I think we found some okay items. Not like we did at the 127 sale, but hey, it is what it is. We still got some good stuff.
See me looking around for Katey, and then I spot her, so I got to give her a hard time a little bit. But I was starting to give up on the yard sale, and then I found one of these good items, and you can see they only wanted $5 for it. And I got a whopping $50 comp, so that made me happy.
My spoils from there were the Scandis Sand Soul selling for like 50 bucks, and then a bag of candy because I'm a kid. What's going on, guys? We are back at the house. We are back at the domain. Katey's in the house handling her business, editing her video already. Yeah, she's already on top of it. I'm out here trying to organize my pile from yesterday and then talking about the things that we got today. So you know how that goes. And what I did forget to mention, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it now. Yesterday, when I did purchase some items, I grabbed these books as well as this man, and then these 2 calculators for 50 cents, and this book and this cassette player actually. So I got all of this stuff right here. So it will end up being $5 in books, and then she threw this 50-cent item in for free. On the calculator right here, this Texas Instrument calculator, I can sell for like $13. This calculator probably like $5, and then this Walkman is going for, I wanted to say like around $18, $19 or so. And then this set of books by itself, I should be able to get at least on the very low end $60. So yeah, I forgot to throw that in yesterday's video, so you got a bonus today. But without further ado, let's go ahead and go over all the items that we grabbed today when me and Katey went on the nice little hunt. And again, I told you I really wasn't feeling it today. Got up early this morning, the whole routine was off. Really didn't eat a proper breakfast or do anything I really wanted to do. But I don't eat breakfast anyway, so who am I really kidding? It was just one of them days, like it just kind of drugged for a while, especially hitting a bunch of yard sales. It's just like that. Maybe because I did it back to back. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, anyways, so let's go ahead and talk about all of the free stuff that we got. We're always getting free items. And right here is the free box. So all these figurines right here that you see, this was in the free box. These are going for like around $9 a piece. Some of these figurines are going for like $12 or $13. They're all Christmas. I literally typed in 1903 Russian Christmas figurine and it popped up. So yeah, I'm gonna make probably like around a good 40, 50 bucks just on the free pile and the stuff that you've seen right here. But this radio right here that is working, that right there also was in that free box, as well as this radio that was in the free box. They said it worked, but they lied. It didn't work. I tested it out and it did not work. But that one worked, and it doesn't really play CDs. So I tried to put a CD player, a CD in there, and it didn't work. So I'm probably just gonna use it as a garage radio or something like that, or maybe put it up for parts if I want to sell it eventually at a yard sale or something. And then we have all of these books right here that you're gonna see, all the books in this box and this table. All the books that were on this table were in this box. And then as well as some books that Katey got. And if you want to see those books, make sure you go check out her channel. But yeah, all those books that she got as well. We paid $15 for all of these books. This set right here, if I can get 1 or 2 more books, I can probably get like $100 something. But how it is right now, I can probably get 50 on the very, very low end. If I sell them all individually, I can probably get some other random prices. I wish I had number 11, because 11 I can get $26 by itself. But then we have some of the Nancy Drew books that we can just kind of lot up, as well as some other random books that I didn't even really look up. We do have some James Patterson books that were in there. That's my favorite author. And it was kind of nice because there was a bunch of books, and she was like, I can get a whole pail for $15. We kind of worked it out where I was going to pay $20 initially, but I kind of talked her down to $15 because you told me, guys, I need to start being a little bit more competitive with the prices and let them know, yo, can I get a discount? So I ended up doing that, and she gave me all those books for 15 bucks. And then the Bible that you see that's going to be buried under all of these other books, there's going to be a Bible that's selling for like around $18, $19 by itself. That Bible right there is an old Bible, red print, 1970 Bible or something like that. So I should still be able to sell that for good money. And just some other random books that I grabbed because I personally liked. Like I said, like the James Patterson books, I'm collecting all of his books. So went ahead and grabbed those. You seen this Michael Jackson book I wasn't going to let behind. You see the sanitizer, I used it earlier. The Star Wars book they wanted $5 for, but I just threw it in this box as well. So I don't even know what I can get for it, but hey, I paid $15 for this entire box, as well as these other random books that we're not going to go through right this moment. So pretty good, right? Pretty good so far. We're just getting started. Let's go ahead. Oh, I just kicked the box, trying to kick the box over with the figurines. Hope they didn't break, but they were free anyway. We still don't want to break them because it's profit. But let's go ahead and talk about the rest of the stuff. So you see right here, they have $3 on all of these lithograph Disney posters. 3, 6, 9, and then 12 right here. So that's $12 that they wanted for all of the posters. I just gave them 10. I said, will you take $10 for all the posters? They went ahead and took it. Now, realistically, right now, if I wanted to sell all of these posters, I can probably sell them for like around $13 plus shipping. Some I can probably sell for like 15 plus shipping, and 1 or 2 I can only sell for like 9 plus shipping. But bear with me now. But I think I'm gonna try to hold on to those items for about another 2 or 3 years. Probably just put them up, set them somewhere, and just forget about them, because certain items that you run across, you just have a feeling like they'll be valuable eventually. Maybe not when I see the money, but maybe my children's children or kids or something like that. Or maybe I'll just get tired and want 20 bucks and sell one of them. Who knows? Either or. But yeah, so only reason I did buy all of them is because she gave me all four of them for $10, and I can sell one and make that $10. So yeah, and in retrospect, I'm really making money. Okay, now these t-shirts, I paid 50 cents for each one of these t-shirts. I bought this t-shirt because it was drug-free extreme team. Thought it was a pretty cool t-shirt. So yeah, and then this right here is a no rules crew shirt. I liked the print on the back of it. That's why I really buy certain shirts, because of prints. This print on the back of it looked pretty neat. Don't really have any comps for you, but some of the no rule shirts that I've seen have been going for anywhere from like $9 to like $30. It just depends. So I have no idea how much that shirt is going to be going. And then we see this Led Zeppelin shirt right here. This shirt is going for like around, I saw one sell on auction for $30 recently. And then I think you also have a lot going for like $20, but that is a pre-owned shirt, and those are pre-owned comps that I'm talking about. We saw this Black & Decker 2-speed jig. It's only cost $1. He told me to plug him in, so only $1. I went ahead and purchased it. But it's only selling for like around $9 to $12 or $13. I don't have one. That's one of the main reasons I went ahead and purchased it. And then again, you see this James Cross book right here. These two James Patterson books. I'm talking about Alex Cross and then James Cross. I mixed the names up. But you see these James Patterson books that I was just talking about. Just going to collect as many of them as I can. And then who knows, maybe one day I'll lot them up. But I paid 25 cents. No, I'm lying. 50 cents per book, because it was somebody that was a yard sale by themselves. I just wanted to show some support. So therefore I bought 2 books for $1. People want to get a lot of just junk out too. So that's another way showing support. You can just buy some books or something that you probably read or need and help that way. I've never read The People versus Alex Cross, and I'll actually read that book. So it'd be a good dollar well spent. And then we're going to see this Cal Ripken figurine. It said $2 on it. So when I took it to the counter, she was like, oh, it's $5. I was like, no, but it says $2 on there. And she was like, okay, well, we'll take it for $2. So I'm glad they did take $2. I have sales comps for like around $18 right now. But again, this is one of those things that I'll probably just stick with all my other figurines. As soon as I saw it, I was like, Cal Ripken. I like Cal Ripken. I was going to keep it. So he's a legend. So yeah, we'll probably just keep him for about another year or so. And then we wanted to support the guy at the Pink Panther at his yard sale. We saw the DVD Young Guns. Yeah, shout out to one of the greatest DVDs of all time, Young Guns. Went ahead and grabbed it. They wanted $2 for it, didn't know it at the time, but hey, went ahead. Again, it's one of those things where we show support, and I'll actually add this to my collection. And then we're gonna have this water bottle. This water bottle right here costs $1 that I paid for, and it's really irrelevant because I was thirsty. And then right here, we're gonna have this peppermint stick can. It's just a can. This was at one of the yard sales where that boy, he really kind of touched my heart a little bit too. He was just so nice and friendly. I wanted to show support, so I went ahead and purchased one of these cans. He was like, hey man, this is really rare. So I went ahead and just got this can just to, you know, why not? So we paid $2 for that. And then we saw this awesome cup right here that they made for me. Really enjoyed it. So guys, yeah, if you want to get you a cup or anything like that made, it's all bamboo. It's really eco-friendly. I do recommend it. They are not sponsors of this video by any means. It's just a place that I was stopped on randomly on this trip, and I thought the cup was pretty cool. And yeah, Katey got one too. So yeah, go check hers out. And yeah, I'll leave the link in the description so you can go find one of these cups on your own. Very, very nice. Very nice. The graphics came out really, really nice. We found this Browning trail camera. This is an 850 Defender, and the carry case. I saw comps going for like around 80 to like $200, brand new, like 180, 220 and something like that. So I went ahead and just purchased it. I really don't pay more than $20 for anything ever, but I went ahead and purchased it just to see exactly how much I can flip my money. I'm pretty sure I can make at least 100% on my money. So that's a good thing. I'm just gonna really try to see if I can make around that 300% mark. So I'm gonna try to sell it for like around $60 to $80, $90 and see what I can get, especially because it has a case and all this good stuff. But he says this camera works really, really well. They had other ones I was gonna get, but I decided to go ahead and stick with these. And then at the same yard sale, we're gonna see this Super Road Flare. I believe this thing was going for like $50 if I'm not mistaken, anywhere between like $45 and like $59, I believe. Paid $5 for it. Of course I'm gonna pay $5 for it if I can turn that into a nice little $40 bill. And then at that place where they had that big fair or whatever you want to call it, I grabbed me a bag of Mike and Ice because I'm a junkie. And then we have the SanDisk Sansa. This item was selling for like around $40, I believe, as well. Paid $5 for it. Really can't beat that. I'm glad I found these two items. These are probably like the highlights of the day, as well as this little thing right here. I mean, more than anything, just meeting all of the random people that we met today, that was another highlight. So, I mean, that was pretty good too. But yeah, let's go ahead and go. This bat right here, I paid $3 for this bat. It was pretty cool that he gave it to me for $3. I'm not exactly sure which bat this is. I looked up comps, this brand, and I saw similar ones selling from anywhere between like $75 to $200. I don't think this is the $200 bat by any means. I think it's like around the 70-something bat, so which means I should probably be able to get anywhere between like 35 on the very low end to like $50, $60 for this bat. I mean, it does have a little bit of bad markings on it, but this is a wooden bat. This is a good condition to be a wooden bat. So yeah, most definitely should be sellable. Then we found this Hoover vacuum cleaner that we did get plugged up and tested. I paid $2 for it. I saw comps going for over 60 and 80 and some for 100. So we're gonna test this bad boy out some more and probably put that on the market very soon. I need to clean it, not test it, clean it. That's what I meant by test it. And then almost over with, guys. We've already talking about the item that didn't work that was in the free box. Did I talk about that? If I didn't, I'm talking about it now. That item also was in the free pile, but that item did not work. And I think I've already said that. So yeah, whatever. Anyways, and then this bag right here, we're going to have, this was the very first stop that we stopped at the estate sale. We grabbed this Mickey Mouse hat. I've been finding Mickey Mouse hats all over the place lately. I just liked it just because of the plaid on top of the hat. But anyways, I paid $1 for it. I mean, you really can't beat that. And then we found, oh, look at that little spider. I got to kill him immediately. And I'm glad that happened because, so if you don't know, what I do is normally when I go to estate sales, yard sales, and things of that nature, I usually leave all my items that I purchased outside somewhere or in the garage or somewhere just far from my house at at nighttime. I might even just leave them in the car or something like that. Why? Because sometimes you'll have like little bugs and things that want to escape once they become in a new environment, and they'll try to find like a new home. So, you know, if they're in a more open space, they have more room to like breathe and go try to find rooms to scatter away. So yeah, if you go to like sales that you're not too comfortable with or things like that, something that you may find a little bit too dirty, just leave that bad boy outside until you have time to like rinse it off or wash it down or something. Don't put it in your house, and the next thing you know, you're gonna have like certain critters in your house and you're gonna wonder where they came from. So that, yeah, that can definitely happen. So that little tidbit of advice, just in case you didn't know. But anyways, and then this game right here, this Part Cheesy. This is gonna be a game from India. This is gonna be an Indian board game. This game has sales comps for like around $18 or so, between 18 and 25 bucks for a used game. Look like they kept this game in very good condition. They wanted $3 for it, but it was 30% off. So 30% off of whatever $3 is, which is about 90 cents or so. And then we're gonna have this DVD VCR combo player. As you can see, needs some extreme love on the dust factor. If y'all saw where it was just like buried sitting under everything. And here goes a remote control for it. I think that's the main reason I bought it, because it has a remote control, and the remote control has value in itself. So yeah, like I said, this was $10 with 30% off. So, I mean, you really can't beat that unless it doesn't work. And it is really dusty and everything like that. But I mean, I'm gonna get it worked on, checked out and everything. And glad he kind of even left the cords on there for me. And that's it. That's all the items that we grabbed today at the US 12 sales. And it was pretty good, pretty decent overall. Nothing to scream about. Yesterday was definitely a little bit better. And the 127 highway sale was definitely better, but it was just I think it was because I was burnt out today. Today I was really burnt out. That's what it really was. Yeah, again, hit up over like 60 yard sales in a weekend. That's tiring. You go try it and see how you feel. But anyways, that's gonna be pretty much over for this video. Y'all see Katey Reads coming outside. Oh, she's trying to hide. She's trying to hide herself. Anyways, yeah, and you see my little homeboy Jim over there. That's my squirrel friend. He wants a cameo too. But anyways, yeah, this video's over with, guys. You see all the items that we got. Most importantly though, make sure that you bless somebody today. That's always important. Bless somebody today, because I'm gonna bless somebody tomorrow. But at this point in time, your boy Tay and Katie, we are out.